Guys, we're here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the best 100k team on FIFA 18 in my opinion. Now, for those of you who don't know how this series works, I go ahead and build 5 teams for a specific budget. I then go and play a few games with each team and make a video on the best squad. And in this series, 100k is always the most popular budget. Literally every squad I do, I get comments asking for me to do the best 100k team. And with Team of the Year coming out, prices have dropped down significantly. And the last team for this budget in this series was about a month or two ago, and that team is now worth only about 50,000 coins. Prices are so low right now, I thought it was time to bring you guys an updated video. But be sure to let me know in the comments down below what budget you'd like to see for the next squad in this series. Leave a like, and let's go on into the team. So starting off in there, I've gone with Karius from Liverpool. 84 diving and 85 reflexes are his standout stats, with decent handling, kicking and positioning as well. And although he's a shaky keeper in real life, on FIFA he is very, very reliable. He made some unbelievable saves for me. He saved a couple of penalties along the way, and he was actually very, very good for the price. Now moving up into the defence, we start off on the left hand side with Marcos Alonso, and he's one of my favourite left backs on the game. That's because he's so good both going forwards and defensively. He's 6'2", he's got 80 physical, so he's very strong, he's got good defending, good pace, so when he gets back he's going to put in some great tackles, but going forwards he's got good crossing, he's very good at long shots, and he's also a great free kick taker, so he really does pose a threat going forwards as well. Next to him, I've gone with one of my favourite centre backs on the game, and that is Van Dyck with his brand new Liverpool version, and he's got some crazy stats. 73 pace, 83 defending, 85 physical, he's 6'4", so he's really going to dominate the air, and he's got good passing and dribbling as well for a centre back, so he's going to be very comfortable on the ball. And then next to him, I've gone with Barzagli, 71 pace, 88 defending, and good physical as well. He's also 6'2", and he's got low high work rate, so he's always going to sit back and be in that perfect defensive position. And then finishing off the defence in at right back, I've gone with João Cancelo from Inter Milan. He's got such a well-rounded card, and he's got 92 pace just topping off. He's so fast, he can bomb down the line, beat players very easily, and swing the ball into the box. But when he gets back defensively, he's got the defending and physical to be able to put in a lot of good tackles, get the ball back, and he's got that great dribbling, shooting, passing. He's just an all-round great fullback, both going forwards and defensively, just like Alonso. Moving up into the midfield in the left centre mid position, I've gone with Christian Eriksen. He's going to act as the creative minded midfielder in the team, and he's got the perfect card to suit that role, with great passing and dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, great long shots and free kicks, and decent pace as well. He can score no matter where he is on the pitch because of that weak foot, and because of those long shots, he poses such a threat going forwards. In the middle of the pitch, I've then gone with Fernandinho, the more defensive minded midfielder in the team. He's got the work rates to just sit in that role with medium high, and he's got great physicality and defensive ability to break up the play, but he's also just got such a well-rounded card. No matter where he is in the midfield, he's going to be able to pose a threat. Going forward, he's got good long shots, he can create chances and get you goals, but getting back, he can break up the play very well and start counter-attacks. And then finishing off the midfield, I've gone with Marquinhos, a very similar player to Fernandinho, but he's got 4-star skill moves, he brings a little bit of extra finesse going forwards, he's got better passing and dribbling, so he's very, very good on the ball, and he can create a lot of chances for you just like Eriksen. He's going to chip in with goals and assists, but then getting back defensively, he's going to break up the play. And if you go defensive or ultra defensive just to close off a game, him and Fernandinho are just going to sit in front of your defence and make it very hard to break down. Finishing off the team with the front three, we start off in the left forward position with Philippe Coutinho, my favourite player in the team and the top scorer. He got 6 goals and 2 assists in just 5 games, and he's a player I don't see many people using. People either seem to use Sane or Son from the Premier League on a lower budget, or Sanchez and Hazard if they've got a lot of coins, and no one really seems to go near Coutinho, but I've used all of them, and for me, Coutinho stands out head and shoulders above them as the best left mid or left winger in the Premier League on Ultimate Team. So if you haven't tried him out, I would definitely recommend it. Either this or obviously his Barcelona version. They both have the same stats, but they're very, very good. You've got great dribbling, passing, pace, and shooting ability with him. He's got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and his main asset is that dribbling, because in the penalty area, he's so hard to stop. He keeps the ball very close to his feet. He's very, very hard to stop once he gets into the box, because you're either going to give away a penalty most of the time if you try and tackle him, or he's just going to break through the defence and get goals because he's very, very clinical in the penalty area. And then in the right forward position, I've gone to Lucas, a very similar player. He's got great dribbling as well, 93 pace, so he's even quicker, and I believe he was the second top scorer, maybe the joint second, with 4 or 5 goals in 5 games, which is very good for a winger. And just like Coutinho, with that dribbling, he's very, very hard to stop in the box. But finishing off the team, I've gone with MBAPPE, one of my favourite players in the squad, one of my favourite players on this game as a whole. He's so good, one of the most overpowered players on FIFA 18, and it was only a couple of weeks ago that he'd set you back nearly 100,000 coins, but but right now, because of the Team of the Year market crash, you can pick him up for just 20k, which is an absolute steal. He's one of the most clinical players I've used in front of goal, 9 times out of 10 he's going to stick it past the keeper. He's got great pace with 90, good shooting, very good finishing ability, great passing and physical, good dribbling, 4-star skill moves, and overall I would definitely recommend picking him up. This is the finished team, and for the price I really would recommend it. It's by far the best 100k squad I've used on this game, and if you're looking for a team around this budget, look no further than this. You've got everything you want. It's a perfect squad. The front three, you've got pace, finishing ability, dribbling, skill moves, everything you want, and they'll all get you a lot of goals and assists. In the midfield, you've got a box-to-box midfielder in Marquisio, a defensive-minded midfielder in Fernandinho, and then you've got your creative midfielder Eriksen. All of them, they've got their different roles to play, and they do play them very well. And then your defence, it's just very solid. 2 centre-backs who are going to be very hard to get past. Van Dyck especially, he's one of the best centre-backs I've used on this whole game. Both full-backs are very good, both going forwards and defensively, and Karius actually really impressed me. He's probably my favourite keeper in the Premier League now. I used to always use Ederson, but Karius, he was even better, made some great saves, saved a couple of penalties. He was great in one-on-ones, his reflexes were very good, and he actually stood out as one of my favourite players in the team. He was man of the match in a couple of games and really kept me in them. But that's the finished team, and I really would recommend it. So if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'm going to leave you with some of the highlights from the games I played with some of the best goals. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Take care.